started writing songs at 7. It was great and fun, but it was really, really difficult without knowing some sort of instrument. And so that's why I started with the piano. Well, what I really wanted to do was play the drums, but my drum teacher wouldn't teach me until I took 2 years of piano. So I took 2 years of piano, then I took drums. I got bored with drums, and then picked up the guitar, and then found that the guitar and I had this magical bond that we just can't separate. I've kind of always known I wanted to do it, and then there was that time going through high school where you're kind of like searching for yourself and trying to figure out who you are, and I'm like, oh, well, being a musician isn't really realistic, and then I started posting videos on YouTube because I come from like a really, really small town, like 1,000 people, and I have 6 siblings. Well, there's 6 children, I have 5 siblings, but so there wasn't any option to like up and move, and so I decided to start posting YouTube videos, and then it kind of just took off, and I started getting calls from people, and I'm like, oh, I must be doing something right, even though it's just a crappy camera from my bedroom. And so from there, I just decided to pour everything into it and try as hard as I can for it, and I've been lucky to always have the support of my parents, which I think has made a huge difference. It started out as just a necessity. That's all that I, had was YouTube, and then it turned into this amazing place where I can interact personally with fans, and then it became this thing where, I'm building this from the ground up, and it's my baby, and it's my project, and just this sense of like ownership, and I created this and started from nothing. And that's the amazing thing about YouTube, is that you can be a little girl in a town of 1,000 people, and you can still go after your dreams. I mean, I definitely want to find a way to take the music and make it mainstream, but I definitely want to keep going with YouTube. I never want to stop posting videos on YouTube, because that's just where I started, and I feel like it would be an absolute mistake to like think, oh, well, now I'm mainstream. YouTube's not mainstream, when it's like you could be mainstream and YouTube. In my opinion, I think that mainstream is nervous. I think they're really nervous about the fact that anybody on YouTube or anybody in the world can post a video, and with the right video or right reaction from the crowd, that they could be just as like on the same relevance level as somebody mainstream. My music style would be, it's a little different. I do this thing on my channel where I take rap songs and then I put melody to them, and so that hip hop rap has kind of now like sewn its way into my music, and so I have like a singer-songwriter hip-hop pop kind of sound. This one goes out to my brother. He's going to be deploying soon, so this one's for you, Jordan. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. I holler if you feel like you've been down the same road. So my brother, he was leaving for Iraq, and his favorite artist was Eminem, and so I thought, why not do an Eminem song for him? Like, I had no idea what I was doing, so I took this song and I just switched up the melody and made the lyrics clean, and then I posted it on YouTube, and it happened to be just, went pretty viral. I mean, at that time for me, it went pretty viral, and it was my first like, wow, this is, something that people really, really like, and I loved doing it. Well, I recently got a boyfriend. He's awesome, and I very much like him. But I also have family, and I just moved out this summer, so like just things like that. Just it was funny when even just a year ago, I was like, I don't know why, like some people don't maintain their Facebook. Like, it's not that hard to like, do 2 posts a day or whatever. And then when I got a boyfriend and moved out and like got a life, I'm like, oh, when you have a life, it's like really hard. It's really hard to keep up with some of these things. So it's yeah, it's helped with the Maddie side of things.
But ever sweet, like a soft kiss
obviously they're the same person, but I mean, Maddie, growing up, I'm such a tomboy. I mean, I like playing video games. I like nerdy board games. I like chemistry. So, I mean, I'm just this like total nerdy, geeky tomboy. And then, like last year was my first year starting to wear makeup because I, started looking at myself in the videos and I'm like, oh, to be what I want to be, I need to look the part. So then I started getting girlier, and I really love my dresses now. So I get to be tomboy and princess at the same time. So I love it. Well, first off, YouTube's given me the greatest gift of being able to do what I've literally dreamed of since I was in diapers. Like singing Disney songs. I want much more than this provincial life. I had no idea what I was singing at the time, but just allows me to go after my dreams and still be able to be myself, and also to be my own boss. I mean, who doesn't want to be their own boss? So I love that.
Suffering brushes by when everything is so wonderful.
To me, it's just important to stay very, very honest with myself, who I am, my music, and to just do it for the sake of making awesome music. I never want it to be about anything besides that. And to me, I think that will make the difference in what my music sounds like and turns out like, and who I end up working with then, because I just want to work with people who want to make awesome music. So there have definitely been opportunities where you go, is it about the money? Is it about the influence? Is it about whatever it's about? And then I have to step back and be like, is this the best move for the music in the end? No matter what is on the table or what's being offered, it has to be best for this project that I've been growing. From where I come from, money doesn't, I guess, mean the same thing as it does in other places. And for me, money's never been anything that, fame is not why I'm doing this, money is not why I'm doing this. And for me, so none of those things matter to me. Obviously, I'm very, very grateful that my YouTube career is now at the point where I can support myself just off the music. I used to work at a nursing home, and I got to quit that last year, and I'm so grateful for that, and I hope that I will continue to be able to support myself that way, but I just love the music. I'm in it for the music. Hey guys, Madilyn Bailey here. Thank you so much for checking out my interview with New Media rock stars. You should head over to their website to check out the full video. Also, I have a YouTube channel, I have Facebook, Twitter, so check me out there for more. See you later.